Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel, everyone, and I'd just like to say that I'm so happy to have you here. If you are new for the first time, my channel is mostly about crochet. I love to talk your head off about crochet. I can talk hours and hours. And I sometimes have to watch that and trim my videos down to at least 20 minutes. Sometimes I might go 21 and because I talk so much. But anyway, I'd just like to say thank you for all the emails and for all the comments. I appreciate them very much. And those things is what keeps me going. Okay, today's video, I just have a finished object right here to show you, and a yarn haul from Premier. It's not much. I mean, it's small, but that's what I want to show you today. So grab you something to drink, and let's just see what yarny talk I have today. That was hot. I just got it right off the coffee pot. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the finished object first, the pocket shawl. Now, this pocket shawl is one that I have already. I think it was last year. And I thought, well, fall is coming, August is coming. I mean, I know we have several more weeks of 100-degree weather here in Arkansas, but still, when August hits in September, people start thinking about the Christmas items, the Christmas gifts and things like that. And so I thought, well, I better, go ahead and make another pocket shawl and show people what wonderful, beautiful, easy pattern that I have out there in case they want to make some for gifts, because I have a lot of new subscribers since last year. And a lot of you may not even know that I have the pocket shawl. So I made this one, and I'll show you what yarn I used and everything for that. When I see that, I don't know, it may be some of you old timers like me might know, but it reminds me of that coconut bar that you could get, and it was those different shades of pink in it. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, so here's the pocket shawl right here. And this, I think I put this out last year. Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. But anyway, this is the pocket shawl if you're interested, and it does have fringe on it. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say this is Line Brand Touch of Alpaca yarn. If you like the Touch of Alpaca, this is what this is made out of. And I just love this color. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful winter color. And I think that if you haven't tried Touch of Alpaca, I think you'd really like it. I really do love the Touch of Alpaca. I have this yarn in almost every color. That's how much I like it. And I've made so much. I've made cardigans with this, sweaters. I've made hats, scarves. I haven't made any slippers. I'm not going to make any slippers. I just don't know. There's only certain yarns I use for slippers. But yes, I really love this. All right, so here is the pattern for this. It's the Easy Pocket Shawl pattern, and it is a 3-row repeat, basically. And after you finish your 2 ends, you have a 3-row repeat in the middle, and the pocket is the same way. And I just love this thing. I'm so proud of it. You can find this. It's a free tutorial. I will leave the link below, and I'll also put it up here, and so that you can just click on it. And then I'll put my Etsy shop and my website where I sell this for $1.99, the PDF pattern part. I like the my website. If sometimes you'll notice I don't even include my Etsy site. I direct traffic to my website, because on my website I don't have all those fees that I have to pay on Etsy. So yeah, so if you wanting to think about purchasing, maybe you could check out my website first and see if you like navigating the patterns there. All you have to do on my website is just type in easy pocket shawl, but I actually have a section on my website that says Pamela's wearables, and if you click on that, I mean, you guys all need to go to that, especially you new ones. You need to go there, because if you click on there and you scroll down, it literally has all of my free tutorials of wearables for YouTube, and you just click on it and you can watch my videos. And you know, instead of having to search YouTube for them or even search my YouTube page, you can just go to my wearables on my website. I'm so tongue-tied this morning. It is 5:30 in the morning right now, so I guess I get a little excuse, right? Anyway, you can go to the website and just literally scroll down on that page, and all of my wearables are there. And if you really like one and you're watching the tutorial, you're like, well, I'd like to have the PDF pattern to go along with it, there's the link right there beside, I think they may be right underneath every YouTube video is the link to the Etsy shop and the link to the website where you can purchase the pattern. I mean, it's that easy. So just in case you guys did not know that, yes, go to www.adoringdollclothes.com. I don't even think I put in the www. I think I just put, I said www. There is 3 W's in there. But it sounds like, see, www. I think I'm missing the third one, www. There you go. Oh, I was missing the third one. I thought it sounded weird. But anyway, I don't even put that in. I just put adoringdollclothes.com in my search engine and it pops up. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to show that. So let me show this one to you. So this is the newest one I made. Isn't that, those colors, aren't they just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I can't believe how beautiful these colors turned out. Now I've got to buy this yarn. But look at that. The only color control that I did is this and this, obviously. This end right here and this end. So whenever I started off in this color, and as it turned to light, I was like, it kind of brought me back into this, and I was like, I don't want a black streak or a dark streak right in the middle of my, the pattern that it was working up, the color wave, I guess you could say, that it was working up. And so I just pulled off the dark, like this right here. Just pulled that out. See, like right here, you can see the dark. So whenever I would work this pink, and then when I would get to the dark, I just pulled the dark off and wrote it up like that. It wasn't a big deal. It's the only color control I did. The rest of it just went on its own. Look at that. And then the pockets. I used that same dark for my pockets. Right there. And then for the fringe, I did 6. I think my pattern says to do 5 strips, but I did 6 strips. That way I held a light color in my hand and a dark color. And then I measured 11 inches and then cut it. And then I took those 2 that I had cut, these 2, and I just held them up to the next 2, cut those, and till I had 6 of them. So I just cut 3 times. But I just mixed, like I said, mixed those 2 together. And that's how my fringe, they should all be perfectly colored on there. But it wasn't that, I didn't feel like I was having to do a lot of color control on it, because I had already had this off. So I just had to put 2 strands together. But yeah, that's it. And then that pocket, since I didn't color control, that pocket's a little lighter than this one. Oh, where's the pocket? There we go. And then this pocket's a little darker. But yep, that's it. Now I'll tell you the yarn. I had no idea I was going to love this yarn till I started working with it. I pulled it out one day. There we go. Yeah. go. Like my Scooby-Doo. Found this at Walmart. Anyway, so see. There we go. So that's the pocket shawl. So the yarn I used from this is the Mandela Ombre. And it is the first yarn that I've ever bought like this. And I bought it, I think, on sale at Line Brand. They had them like 3 for something. And the color of this is Felicity, if you like this color. And it says it is 344 yards, a medium 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic. So to make this pocket shawl, it took 1, 2, and then this much of the third one left. So it didn't really use that much out of this. I think mostly I kind of did the pocket, and then maybe a little bit of the end of one of these edges, the last edge. That's probably the only thing I had to do out of it. No, I don't even think I did the edge. Okay, I did 2 rows of the edge. That's what it was. I did 2 rows of this dark edge, and I pulled all this off of it so I could get to my pink, so that my pink, I could do the pockets. So really, not even 2.5 of 344 yards it took to make the pocket shawl. Now, I am only 5'2", so if you are taller than that, you may want to chain more for your height, you know. So this is basically for a 5'2" person. And you can tell where it fits me right there. The fringe goes right there to where my knees are. So, and a tip I would say is if you make this and you go to put the pockets on, please put this on. I give instructions on how to put it on, but everybody has different heights. Some people have short arms, some have long arms. I would try this on you and put your hand down where it's comfortable. Like I have my hands right there. Put your hands on it where it's comfortable and mark that at the top of where your arm is, so that that's where you know the top of the pocket needs to go. And I would mark that on your shawl while you have it on you, or have somebody mark it for you or whatever, so that when you put your hand in, the shawl goes right here. I mean, the pocket goes right here. And you'll know, just put your little measure thing, some kind of little marker or something right there. And then when you go lay this down, you just lay the pocket shawl, spaced evenly from the sides and right there, so that whenever you do put it on, it's not way down here in the pocket. Because when I first did my first one, that's how I learned this. The pocket fit me like that. So I had my hand here and had all this pocket, and because I had it too low. And so that's how I came up with that tip, is I had to take it all off. And you know how hard that is, because you risk cutting your pattern part that you've already made here. So I went in there and I put this on me and put a marker there where this part of my arm went. Now you may want your pocket to go right here. Everybody has theirs different. My pocket is basically, I think, yeah, it's right there. So my pocket stops right there on me. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that will help you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the K hook is what I use. This is a 6.5 millimeter hook. I used a K to make this. So if you like the nice big hooks, you'll have fun with that. Anyway, so it's nice and easy. All right, one other thing I have is I showed these from a distance, but these are the medallions for the gold medals and stuff. You can make these ribbons in your own country, and these are perfect to make for your kids to play. You can get them active and have them playing sports, and they can win medals and stuff like that. And someone left a comment saying that they work at a senior citizen center and community type center, I think, or something like that. And they're going to make some of these to give them for some little type of games that they'll be doing. And I thought, that is so cool. to use my gold medal pattern for that. It is a free tutorial. You can go, I will leave the link below. You can go check it out. It's just for fun and just, you know, why not? Okay. Okay, the next thing I have is my Premier yarn. They are the Sweet Rose. They had these 3 for $10. And I love these colors I picked out. There we go. It is Premier Sweet Rose. Right there. I really, really wanted this color right here. I wanted a dark color, so I was really excited when I saw this as an option. This is 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4 weight. And how many yards? 245 yards. So perfect for a shawl because I have 3. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7, almost 750 yards. So I can do scarf, hat, and quite a few things with this. I got 3 of these. Okay, the next color that I got. We're looking at the blues. And I got 3 of these. I just slipped that right out of the label. There's a tape measure on the inside. Okay, so this one, Sweet Rose. This color is Blue Willow. Did I say what color this one was? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. It's Black Pepper Swirl. Black Pepper Swirl. And this one is Blue Willow. And it has all the same specs. So I got 3 of those. And, oh, I'm excited about this color right here. Very excited. I can't wait to make something with this color. So I got 3 of these. And the color on this one is Mulberry. So yeah, I love this color. So here's the 3 colors. So yeah, watch out on Premier because every now and then they have these 3 for $10 on some of their yarns like this. And I just think that's a cool idea to get almost 700 yards for $10. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. It says, I will rejoice. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. Lord, I want to be grateful for every day, but circumstances sometimes make it feel impossible. How do I rejoice when I am grieving or in danger? Where's the gladness in a day of sorrow or plight? Help me find it, Holy Spirit. When I cannot see what to celebrate, invade my thoughts with your incredible love. Don't let the moments of compassion, rescue, and comfort go unnoticed. Make me glad for a chance to depend on you. Let me rejoice when I experience your peace, most especially on a day when there is no peace around me. Remind me that every day, every single day, contains the joy of the Lord. It says, do you believe that this can be an amazing day filled with the joy of the Lord? Yes, I do. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and maybe that'll help you throughout your day or even throughout your week. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun coming on here and especially getting to show this off. I'm so excited on this. This I actually started last year. Right after I made my my burgundy one, I started this. And then, as you know, next thing you know, you're like, well, I already got one. And, you know, winter's about over and you start on something else. And yeah, and then when I saw this in the bottom shelf of my whip caddy, I was like, you know, I need to revive that. I got a lot of new subscribers that probably don't know anything about my pocket shawl that I put out last year. So I went ahead and finished it. And it went really quick. But yeah, I've been looking at this yarn since last winter in my whip cart. It's just sitting there waiting for me. I have one more thing in my whip cart that at the bottom that is an unfinished item. The rest of most of all my stuff are crochet alongs. But the one thing that is still sitting there waiting for me. It is some Premier Puzzle yarn that I had bought. I had made my husband a blue blanket, and now I've got it. I started one for me, and it's still there. So I will eventually, winter is coming, so I will probably finish making it. And it's called the Cloud Blanket. I think that's the pattern, the Cloud Blanket. Anyway, so I just think it's so cool. All right, tomorrow's video, I should have the ocean blanket finished that I showed you guys earlier this week. That should be finished. I just have the 3 fish, and I will put those fish on today. They would have been on already, but between going to get my little hair trimmed and finishing this up, because I revived this right when I was supposed to be doing the fish, I was like, I saw this, and so I put the fish part down, those last 3 fish, put that yarn down, grabbed this, finished it up real quick, and so today will be the 3 fish. So tomorrow's video, I will show off that. And I should have 2 Hirschner's orders coming in. They're small as well. I haven't gone on no big yarn haul spree type thing or anything. So, but they're just 2 small type of yarns that I've ordered. So anyway, that's all that I have for this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.